Yeah, absolutely. So this is more of the East Texas setup that we're used to. The last several events, something that we just are not used to seeing for us. But now we're going to have a lot more energy in the atmosphere, all the moisture. You know, it's humid outside, and that may support that risk. Let me show you back up into Arkansas. This is where they've had some of the stronger to severe storms. As a matter of fact, just east of Fort Smith here near Interstate 40, there's a tornado warning that's in effect there. We had a severe warning near Arkadelphia, but that one has begun to weaken at this current moment. None of our East Texas counties are under the tornado watch. It does include Bowie, Red River counties, but none of our I-30 counties are included in this particular watch. As we mentioned earlier, there is a possibility of a severe watch that may come forth for portions of the Metroplex, and that may include some of our northwest areas. This graphic here I'm showing you is denoting some of the available energy in the atmosphere. It's went down in the last couple of hours because of more cloud cover, but notice where there's more sun. You're probably seeing more sun. Mineola, back toward Athens, Canton, perhaps up to Sulphur Springs. So the energy in the atmosphere has really begun to increase. The question is going to be, are we going to see any thunderstorms develop as that energy is available before it begins to pull away with the loss of daytime heating? You can notice well out to the west, there are some cloud breaks right now in Tyler. We are looking at a mostly cloudy sky. There's that sun coming through. 79 Mineola, 82 back in Terrell, 80 Sulphur Springs, 83 in Henderson. Everybody, though, was a lot warmer earlier today as we had some mid, even a few upper 80s a bit earlier. Check out the East Texas Storm Team live Doppler radar. Not finding much of anything. Again, areas back to the west, that's where we're going to be watching for. And at this current moment, we are not seeing any development at this time. The short range models, the higher resolution models are just going back and forth. They really have a difficult time picking up on some of the thunderstorms. That's why the risk of severe weather this evening is highly conditional. If a storm forms and if more form, then it poses a greater risk for wind gusts and hail. Where it definitely looks like a possibility that more storms will get going tonight, that is going to be near and just north of I-30, working their way up into Arkansas. So more severe storms there. We'll have to watch anything that may come out of the Metroplex that may come in to the East Texas area. So that will be one thing that we'll monitor after about 11 o'clock or midnight tonight. I think our storm threat is over with. Tomorrow, different story though, and for Wednesday, wind gusts, chance for a tornado, heavy rain, all our top concerns for us. Let me show you how Tuesday's plays out with Futurecast. This is the same model you'll find on the East Texas Storm Team app. Notice how we get some scattered showers to develop possibly into the afternoon. Looks like more of the main action moves in as we get after 5 o'clock and into the evening. Now the model here has really shrunk the area of precipitation. We've had some other runs of this same model that takes it all the way down into deep East Texas. But our conditions on Tuesday are more favorable for a risk of severe weather for the entire area. So don't let that model make you think that it's just our central and northern counties. Look at Wednesday. We could have some thunderstorms getting going as early as 6 or 7 a.m. That's one round, and then we start to see more of a line begin to form, a broken line that is, and this is where we could have some additional severe storms up until about 3 o'clock on Wednesday. So 3 different severe threats, but more concerned about what could take place tomorrow and also going into Wednesday. So we'll just need to watch all of this very, very carefully. The good news is that I don't anticipate a lot of this to happen overnight. So maybe we can get some rest in the nighttime overnight hours. We will cool down on Thursday. We do have some small rain chances into Easter weekend. Not too concerned about those, and I don't see a severe risk at this moment. For deep East Texas, we've got a risk of strong to severe storms. Again, that rain chance higher tomorrow, even though Futurecast doesn't show a lot in our southern counties.